Good evening, everybody. My name is Nate Nox. I'm coming at you live with a sport that needs no introduction. All the players have finished their 17 minutes of compulsory yoga. They are now loose and ready to rumble. Patrickson, juggling the ball instead of playing it as he should be, he's doing what we call taunting. He's currently being told off by the coaches. He's finally getting ready to play the ball as he should have to begin with. Okay, there's the kickoff. The ball is moving. The ball has been picked up by Dixie, who is running it to the side, and they have turned around and running the wrong way. They're running it back. And just like everyone expected, there's the tackle from their own team. Stunning display by Keith, who did a triple backflip, trying to get the ball out of there. Unfortunately, he spent too much time doing a triple backflip, not enough time trying to get the ball out of there. Here they go now. They've attempted to throw it over the opposing team. They miss. They missed quite terribly, in fact. Kareem now attempting to gain bonus points by loading an arrow into a bow and aiming it towards some of the floating drones above head. Here they go with their first shot. Up, fell down, landing right between Bird and Foley. Back to the main game. Looks like Swarbrick is getting quite agitated. He has begun kicking it down, refusing to kick it to any of his teammates. Kicking it further. Well, it looks like he lost the ball, as was expected. Nobody expected him to keep it more than 20 seconds. Wilfredo picked up the ball and is now running it down the field. That is Wilfredo Penn, for anyone wondering. Ooh, look at that tackle. That is one quality tackle. Oh, I don't think Wilfredo is going to be walking for a while. The ball back in the opposing team's hands. Looks like they're getting ready for a new strategy. It looks like I do believe it's the abs technique. They're using it's the they're using the abs formation. Not the kind of formation I would have gone with, but it's a solid formation if used right. Nixon has now begun running the ball down, throwing it over his back shoulder to Beatrice, now to Damien, Castaneda, and Penn. Oh no. Fitzgerald with the bat has destroyed their entire formation. Ooh, I knew it was tricky. I knew it was going to be a risk when I saw it. Yep, with one fell swoop, Fitzgerald has officially broken the formation. One bat, one hand, broken formation. It's the same thing that happened to the Ridges 2 seasons ago. Kareem there, still trying to get bonus points. Looks like he may have hit one of the opposing team members. Yep, that is in fact a arrow to the knee. Yes. Oh, wait. There goes Lily. She's taking it down. She's running it down. She's almost got it. Oh, she's getting it through. She's weaving through. She's ignoring her teammates. Come on, Lily. Come on, you got this. Let's go, Lily. Come on. Oh. Since the ball was broken before scoring, that means both teams are going to have to go back to the center again. This is not so great. Neither team has scored any points, and Kareem is still yet to hit any drones with his arrows. Looks like Drew and Buck are now having an interesting conversation over there. Shame I can't hear it. Looks like it's quite funny. Looks like the coach has decided that Brandon should be kicking the ball. Brandon, as most of you know, is quite the wild card. Because of their abnormally round feet, the ball could be kicked in any direction. It's a great gamble. It could go in either direction. It could be mayhem. The anglerfish mascot is laying down some moves, some pretty great moves. Only joking. Those are pretty terrible moves. Anyone can see that. I mean, they're trying, but God, someone needs to give them a coffee. They have clearly pulled an all-nighter. The other team's mascot, however, is really laying down something special. This guy is probably running off 10 Mountain Dews. I gotta be honest. Oh, the Drupal Cascade. That's a good dance move. Anyway, back to the real show. I missed the kickoff, but it seems that Clement is now nope. He's taking it back to he sent it to Villa. They're heading it down the field, running it down the field, throwing it in between each other. Oh, intercepted. It is intercepted. Oh no, intercepted from the interception. Oh, now they've oh, that's not good. Looks like an accidental trip. They're crying out in pain, even though I'm pretty sure that was no pain there. But that is absolutely fine. Looks like they're setting up for a penalty shot. Meanwhile, Kareem has just run out of arrows and is now rejoining his team. He didn't get a single bonus point. I think their team needs to look for a new archer in the future, but that is honestly up to their coach. Okay, here goes the penalty shot. He's thrown it up into the air and launched it, launching it over the heads. Over into the audience. What a shame. Penalty shot wasted. No, seems I was wrong about Kareem though. I was wrong about Kareem. They have decided to go home and get more arrows. I don't know why they can't use the ones on the ground. Honestly, I would sack Kareem if I was their coach. Boris, who took the fall, now walking around perfectly fine as though the injury never occurred. Yeah, I think we all know that it was pretty much a fake attempt for a penalty shot, but the judges don't care. They may be bought out, but that's just speculation. Unrelated though, there seems to be a bit of an argument between the coaches and judges for a different matter. While the penalty shot was taken, a UFO abducted one of the civilians from the bleachers. The argument, of course, is over whether or not it should count as interference, and should undo the failure to take advantage of the penalty shot. It really could go either way. On one hand, the UFO never interfered physically with the teams, but the visual phenomenon still does count as a deliberate distraction by the aliens. Yep, it looks like we're redoing the penalty shot. Fitzgerald, with his trusty bat, he has taken up a stance to try to be at the ready. Their penalty shot will not reach a home run. Okay, now that is a good choice. Fuentes is the perfect option for this penalty shot. I've got to give it to them. That's a perfect option. It all comes down to this. Fuentes versus Fitzgerald. Which one of them is going to be able to outmaneuver the other? Meanwhile, a complete brawl has started between Santo and Weber. If Santo can get one over on Weber, that is at least 3 bonus points. And the reason I say Santo is because we all know that Weber does not have it. He didn't have it back in 2021, and he does not have it today. Left hook, right hook, left hook, right hook. Yeah, this is pretty much what I expected. Santo is going all in. Weber is taking quite the flogging. Oh, yeah. I could be mentioning the penalty shot here, but I think this is more interesting. Santo, left hook again, right hook. He's throwing at least 80% of the punches. Weber might as well just be called punching bag. Man, this is not good. Ooh. Okay, the referees have been involved. That was a dick punch. That was a straight-on hand-to-balls punch. That is not good. That is literally the one place you can't do it. I do not know what Santo was thinking, but that was... He had the upper hand, and he threw it away. What has he done? This is appalling behavior from Santo. Oh, no. Looks like a penalty is going to be taking place whilst the penalty is going on. Well, anyway, back to the alternate penalty. The second penalty, actually. Fuentes versus Fitzgerald. All the other teammates do not count. It is just these two. Out of every 74 of them on the field, it is just Fuentes versus Fitzgerald. And here he goes. He goes for the kick. Goes for the kick right through the legs. Bouncing up off a rock. Over the top of... No, Fitzgerald has got it. Ooh, hits the top of the bat. And... Ooh, I do believe Fitzgerald has saved it. The goalie didn't really matter. Even though they were the one who caught the ball, Fitzgerald is the true hero of this one. Good one, Fitzgerald. We knew you had this. Okay, meanwhile... Okay, yeah, he's walking. He's walking. Both Santo and Weber are both walking for different reasons. Weber, who just had his beneath points disintegrated, and Santo, he's just out of the game. Honestly, really heartbreaking to see Santo have to walk. Weber, I don't care about. I feel bad for at the moment, but I don't truly care about him. Santo, on the other hand, gotta be honest, I think he let down the entire fan base with that one. This is officially like punching down. He really could have just kept going, but he didn't. He chose not to play fairly while he was in the lead. Absolutely shameful behavior. The penalty is now going on in behalf of Weber. Both teams are about to clash with this one. They decided to throw away the penalty and just run with it. They didn't even go for the long shot. They were running with it. Ooh, down for the count, but the ball is still rolling. They got to keep that thing rolling. Ooh, it seems that Pam just tripped over and found the bonus egg. That's 2 extra points to their team, but only if they can bring it back to home base. Thon has played a bit of deception and picked up the fake ball from the sidelines. He's in between the crowd. A bit of confusion. They don't know which ball is which. Only we know which one the real one is, and it's that one. Yes, they've completely been confused. 2 balls are being run in both directions. Half of each team have taken to one side each, trying to stop the ball from getting to the goal. Whoever's going to get this goal has to make sure that the ball is not the fake ball, otherwise that is minus 5 points. Okay, they're still running it. Both sides are running it. They're running hard. Ooh, tackles. Tackles all around. Everyone's tackling everyone. Literally everyone. As everyone knows, this is allowed. As long as you don't touch, you have to tackle. 100% tackle, 0% touch. Oh, there goes the bonus egg squished to pieces in the hassle. That is no points to no one. Ooh, oh, the goalies still have to prepare for this one. Oh, they're running it down. They're running it down. The home turf has really got the advantage here, not the opposing. Out of the 2 halves that took the home turf side, at least half of those 2 halves are now down on the ground. It is anyone's game. Oh, no, it's turned around. Oh, what is this? Okay, Stefan has just taken the ball and is running it back towards the other way. Okay, taking it long shot, kicking it in amongst the opposing side. The opposing side now has both the balls. They're going to have to kick in one of these and make sure it is the real one. Oh, it's anyone's game. Okay, the goalie is trying. He's trying. Not like last time when Fitzgerald had to save him from it. No, this time he's really giving it his all. Back and forth between the two, trying to get it in between the above the goalie. They just can't kick it high enough. Here he goes. He's going for the lineup. He's got a perfect shot for this one. He's going for it. They got it in. They got it in. 1 goal, 1 point. They got the right ball in. 1 point to opposition. Finally, a point. Oh my God. You absolute buffoon, Norman. What have you done? Norman has just decided to kick the second ball in for good measure. As everybody knows, that means plus 1 point, minus 5 points. The opposition is now down by 4 points. Norman, you absolute numbskull. What have you done? Oh my God. Oh my, his team is getting angry. Opposing side all up in arms against this one numbwit. That is quite literally 36 people versus 1. Opposing side versus Norman. Home side really doesn't know what to think about this matter. They're just sitting on the sidelines. If opposing side can beat up Norman to a good enough degree, they will gain at least 2 points back, but that's still only minus 2 points. It's still a heavy disadvantage for the rest of the game, all because Norman decided to go all in. The absolute dimwit. Yep, it looks like Norman is officially knocked the heck out. The judges are tallying the points now. Ooh, they didn't do a good enough job. Looks like it's only a plus 1 point on top of the minus 4. It is not looking good for the opposition. That is -3 versus 0. But they could still get this if they play the best game of the season. A lot has happened, and both teams have decided unanimously to go for their 30-minute break. That is all from me for now. I'll catch you when the game continues. Peace out.
Merp.